Blake with Blake Team Realty, and I'm here with Nick Webb, aka Nickpedia. Anyway, I know you guys are probably laughing because I look way shorter than the last video. That's because I don't have my handy dandy stool that I usually stand on. But anyway, we're going to just go straight into the market stats. We're a little bit late this month because we've been running around like crazy. The market is getting hot, hot, hot.
Selling season.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just going to go right into it. So we just want to chat a little bit about inventory. So it is up. It's up, and that's pretty typical for right now. It's up about 12%. But average days on market are down almost, well, about 23% actually.
Flying off the market.
Yeah. Average sold price is up almost 4%. And actually, year over year, it's up about 11.5%.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I know.
Denver is crazy. The one thing that we've got that's a little bit of a negative, but not really, because inventory's up. So, but we've got less homes that are actually selling right now. We're at about 5% less right now, month over month. And year over year, we're about 9%. So, Nick, what does that mean to everybody?
Yeah, so obviously great news. Inventory's up. That's been kind of the big problem, especially for buyers in the Denver area, is just been no homes for sale. So that is great news. It's up almost 12% from last month. Homes on the market, the days that they stay on the market is way down.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it's down over 23%, which means homes are flying off the market.
Even with our luxury ones too. We've had a couple of luxury properties last month flew off the market, and amazing homes. We did not underprice them, guys. There's just a need for every price range of homes.
In today's market, the buyers are so competitive that the buyers are very savvy and very aware of properties that are overpriced. They don't tend to get very many bids. You'll see a price reduction, but buyers are very fast to buy things that are priced appropriately.
Absolutely. Any price range.
Exactly. And no matter if you're in the 500 and below or you're in the luxury 1 million and up, it's still pricing it right is more important than ever, just because the buyers are so savvy and the market is moving so quickly.
Yep. So what are we doing with rents? Like, they're changing too.
Yeah, so rental market has been a big deal in Denver lately with, just the influx of people that have been coming here. And that's no shock, but it's supposed to increase further next year. It's actually supposed to, rent is scheduled to increase 3.6% next year.
Crazy.
And they say if the new Amazon headquarters comes here, that could account for an additional 2.3 to 5.9% inflation in rent. So.
Yeah, so it's crazy. It's a crazy time right now. I mean, obviously we don't know what the market's going to do. Everybody seems to think that there's going to be a bubble at some point, so they're freaking out thinking, we're going to get the most out of our money right now if we sell, or should we wait? And folks, actually, we just don't have a crystal ball, so we just don't ever know. So if you really want to get the most out of your home, now's a great time to sell because you're definitely going to get top dollar. You want to do it sooner than later because obviously we see that inventory is going up. So, so it's just a great time right now to buy and sell.
And the best news is the average sold price has just been skyrocketing lately. So,
which is crazy.
Yeah, for buyers, initially it can be a little frustrating, but the second you buy a home, you get to enjoy that increasing equity right away. So,
like the next month, practically.
Well, if you think about it, month to month, on average, homes have increased about 4%. So if you bought a house last month, on average, it'd be worth 4% more this month than it was. And compare that with year over year. Last year, if you bought a house, it would be worth 11.38% more on average this
crazy.
month.
It's so cool. I mean, this is the place to be if you guys are thinking about moving here. You're definitely going to be just seeing increases on whatever you buy. So it's very cool, even investors. And another thing too, if you're not finding the inventory still online, if you're still not finding what you want, go to our website because we've got sneak peeks of things that we've got coming on the market. We've got some luxury that's coming on the market. We've got, the middle of the road. We've got lower end for first-time home buyers. We've also got
new builds and new construction.
Yeah, I was going to tell you.
Yeah,
and I was going to tell you too. We've got some lots down south of actually Colorado Springs, in the Pueblo West area. Those are lots that we're going to be actually doing pre-sold to build on, and they're going to be a great price point around 250-ish, and so that's super exciting. So you might not see those lots online right away, but if you don't see them, give us a call and we can get you updated on those properties. All right, well, Nick had to just step out for 1 second. He actually had to take a phone call from one of our clients, but I wanted to introduce one of our very favorite lenders, local lender here with New American Funding, Ben Yost. Come on over.
How are we doing?
Good, good. How are you, Ben?
I'm doing really well.
Are you enjoying this amazing weather that we've got going right now?
It is amazing, and yes,
Yeah.
I am enjoying it.
Some people say it's too hot, but I love the heat, so better the heat than the snow for me.
Exactly, but I do like all seasons.
I know. We're perfect here. We are perfect if we had a beach.
There
I
we
think if
go.
we had a beach, actually, everybody would move here from, like, everywhere.
Yeah, and I wouldn't wear the Speedo thing. So
Oh, God.
That would really help.
Thank you. That would be good. Speedos are not good. Oh, anybody out there that wears a Speedo, they're perfect. Anyway, Ben, let's talk about the lending scene. What's going on?
Well, guess what? No surprise if you're not living in a cave, what you've heard is that rates are going up.
Shocker.
And guess what? They are going up.
They are going up. Gosh, well, what does that mean, actually?
Well, what it means is that, it's not like you can't buy a house or anything, but it's always better to buy a house now than later. I've never met anybody who bought a house a year ago who's mad they did it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just got off the phone a couple days ago with Artie and Stormy, and they were just telling me how grateful they were that, I gave them the education, we were able to tell them about all the different programs available.
Yeah.
Low down, no down.
Right.
We tailored the financing to their needs. And we were, because of the education, they were able to get into a house, and they originally wanted to put it off, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And now they're just so grateful because the house they have is a lot less. It's a lot more money. Their house is worth a lot more right now.
Exactly.
And their interest rate is still down there.
I know, and it's so crazy too, because I really think that everybody's been hearing interest rates are going up for like so long that people are like, oh, cry wolf, cry wolf, cry wolf, So they just put it off because they just hear the same message all the time. But they really actually are going up, and they're just going to keep going up. I mean, they're not going down anymore, are they?
No, in fact, the Federal Reserve just came out this week and said that they're going to go up at least 2 more times. And some of them, half of the board wants to do 3 times.
Wow.
And there isn't an analyst out there on MSNBC or any other channel, any of the business channels that you're going to find that are saying that rates are going to go down for
Yeah.
at least the next 2 years.
Yeah, oh gosh, that's so crazy. I didn't hear that one. But what I do know, folks, is that we're still actually historically low. I mean, interest rates used to be in the teens. I remember when my parents bought, they paid 18%. So, I mean, don't let the interest rates scare you, because they are going up, definitely. But they're still historically low. So, I mean,
You know what the historical average is?
What?
Just fun facts.
Yeah.
Is 6.5. The
Is
100-year average is 6.5.
Wow.
And we're well below that.
Okay, well, that's awesome. But you know what, though, guys? Get off the fence, because we got some inventory coming, and we've got some stuff on our website. Like I said before, we've got crazy stuff that's coming on, sneak peek stuff that's not on there yet. So get off the fence. Ben's got some great programs, and he also is an out-of-the-box thinker, which I love about Ben. He's got situations where it's just like, this is not going to happen, but he's like, yes, it is, yes, it is. We're just going to look at it this way, look at it that way, which is great, because a lot of people don't do that, guys. So anyway, thanks so much, Ben. It was great to see you.
Thank you, Lisa.
We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks. Bye.
So you guys have a great day. We can't wait to see you next month, and give us a call if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.